Can you hear me?
Yeah, good morning. Yes.
Okay. Okay, then we will start now. I think there are few graduates are available anyhow, no problem. I think it's little bit getting late, so we will start now. So let me share my presentation first. You can see the presentation, no slides?
Yeah, I can see. I think others need to put mic on.
Yeah, right. So today we gathered here in order to assess our skill gap of our EUSL graduates. So you also one of the EUSL graduates. So you know that what are the skills expected from the industrialist and what are the skills that should be needed for the job market. So that kind of aspects we will discuss today. So before we start these sessions, I just want to give a brief introduction of our career guidance unit. So you all know that the career guidance unit is exists in Eastern University because I think during your undergraduate time you have gone through many workshops, training, which can be provided by or organized by the career guidance unit, Eastern University, Sri Lanka. So basically today event is we want to give an introduction of our stakeholders about the skill gap analysis of the EUSL graduates. And second agenda item is I will provide the instruction of the what are you going to do within this 1 hour. And third aspects, you have to do the individual assessment. I think in the chat box, another 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we will share one Google form link. So you have to fill that and in an individual basis. And after 10 minutes, we will have a discussion on what is your opinion about the USL graduates, whether they are meeting the expectation of the industrialist in the labor market or outside this industrial world. So what are the expected skills to be improved uh, in order to meet the competitive labor market environment? So such kind of aspects today we will discuss for another half an hour, and after that we will conclude the today session. So this is the main agenda of the today's 1 hour session. Basically, the career guidance unit was established in 2003 based on the circular which has been published by University Grants Commission, being by recognizing the importance of career counseling and career development and planning of the undergraduate stages. So in that context and aligned with the particular uh, UGC circular, the Eastern University Career Guidance Unit was established in 2003 by accommodating the objective of to assist undergraduates to achieve their identified career option and professional goal. So basically, as per the UGC circular for the career guidance of the undergraduates, we are focusing specifically 10 focal areas. So first one, we try to facilitate the young person who are transition from school to universities. I think you have experience in your first year. We have conducted many orientation programs and personality development and proactive approach programs in order to facilitate and inform the young students, those who are in the first year, from the transformation of from the school to university. So we have informed what is the dress code, how you have to come, what is the university culture, and how you can use the career guidance services in our universities. So such kind of aspects we have done for, we are doing for the undergraduates. Apart from that, career counseling and advising on careers regarding we have two professional career counselors in our career guidance unit. So through them, we are doing the career counseling and self-assessment and career planning of the undergraduates in their first and second year throughout your undergraduate period. And apart from that, to improve the employability skills to the undergraduates, we are conducting several workshops, short courses and seminars to our undergraduates, such as the soft skills such as the interpersonal skill, communication skill, letter writing skill, leadership skill, presentation skills. So there are many such kind of employability skills enhancement program also we are carrying out for our undergraduate. Further, the career related information provision. So we are maintaining the database of different industrialists in the labor market, but in the outside the world. So those who are wish to go for an internship, if they can't find the internship placement through their faculties, for them we are providing some kind of contact details and internship opportunities from our database industrialist. Further, we try to establish a network. So uh, we are in the process to signing the MOU with Brandix. Further, we try to establish the networking and MOUs and agreement with other remain several industrialists. So those are in process. So through that agreements, we try to cater the industrialists and our students' needs and align with our students' needs in align with the industrial needs. Further, we invite many industrial experts and our alumni people to visualize their experience and their career success to our undergraduates. Further, the graduate placement, that is, as I told you, the internship placement. Uh, we integrated the career guidance and career development courses for the 6 faculties in our universities. And further, in order to improve the entrepreneurship skills, we have conducted several entrepreneurship development programs in order to facilitate or create the intention of the undergraduates to be as an entrepreneur. Finally, the training and research development activities like assessment, work-related attitudes, skills and competencies, what are the expectation and existing skills patterns of the undergraduate. Such kind of training, research and development activities and assessment we have carried out. So these kind of 10 focal area we, uh, we are practicing and we are focusing in order to cater the career need and career related needs of our undergraduate in order to uh, their face their world in a competitive world very in a competitive manner, in a competitive and competent manner, right? So beyond this 10 focal area, I think this SLQF, Sri Lanka Quality Qualified Framework for Graduate Profile. So here, basically, this is published by University Grant Commission, and each 17 universities, national universities in Sri Lanka, we are following these guidelines, that is the quality framework, which to establish and produce our graduates in by catering these kind of knowledge, skill, attitudes, values, and professionalism. So basically, the first two, the subject theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge, it's about what the qualification holders they know. So actually, as a career guidance unit, we are not doing anything in relation to this because it is very technical, subjective, specific, and theoretical specific knowledges. So therefore, each faculties basically they are dealing with this practical as well as the theoretical knowledge. Beyond that, the skills. So the skills, what are the qualification holder can do, right? So if you are saying the Sri Lankan graduate, then what are the qualification the graduate can do for the industry? So basically, the skills consist the soft skills like communication, teamwork and leadership, creativity and problem solving, managerial and entrepreneurship, information usage and management, networking, adaptability and flexibility. So these areas we can treat as a soft skills, and through the career guidance unit, we are providing many short courses, seminar and workshops to our undergraduates. Further, the attitude, values, professionalism and vision for life. It contains the attitude. So I think most of you have already employed, or there are some people they are going to employ or searching a job. Maybe if you are already employed, I think you know about the organizational culture. So maybe you are coming from different ethnicity or religious culture. But when you go to any kind of organization, the organization itself, it has a culture. So based on the organizational culture, rules, policies, and its expectation, you have to change your culture. So that means you have to change your attitudes and values towards the organizational policies, practices, and culture. So that is the another services we are providing to our undergraduate, how to change your attitude and how to adjust your attitude towards the organizational environment. Further, the mindset of the paradigm, like updating yourself and lifelong learning, so continuous learning. So maybe you all, once you finish or graduated from Eastern University, I think you all are registered for a master's or MPhil, right? So here the lifelong learning is happening. So learning is not depend on in a specific time period. So from the childhood onwards, we are learning, but until the end, we have to learn. So lifelong learning and what is the future postgraduate opportunities are available and how you can register and how you can go abroad and work. So such kind of awareness also we are providing to our undergraduates. So based on this Sri Lanka qualifying framework for undergraduates, apart from excluding the knowledge, we focusing on how to improve our graduate skills, attitudes, values, professionalism, mindset, and paradigm. Right. So from 2003 onwards, even though we are providing many services to our undergraduate, so the employability reason assessment in 2009, that is the last assessment the Eastern University we have carried out. So through that assessment, we came to know about the graduate employed is 37, almost 38 percentage of the graduates were employed in a specific year, and the graduates those who are underemployed, that means they are graduated in different discipline but working in a different area, like A level or with A level or O level qualified people. So that is the underemployment. Even though you are having the you employed, but you it is not uh, aligned with your skills and knowledge and your qualification. So that is we are treating as underemployed. So the graduates, those who are underemployed is 88.5 percentage, and actually the unemployed graduates are 50, more than 53 percentage, about 54 percentage. So this is the data, the findings we got it from the employability assessment in 2009. But this research has some limitation because we have gathered the strategic unit of the Eastern University. It gathered this information during the convocation day, at the convocation day of our graduate. So most probably within once your results release, within 5 to 8 or 9 months, your convocation will be there. So within that period, it is difficult to, for our graduate, it is difficult to find the employment opportunity. It might be the reason why the graduate employed and unemployed employed rate is will be low. But anyhow, by considering the whole value, anyhow we are our unemployed graduates are more than 53 percentage. So this is as a career guidance unit. It come to our concern. So to cater how we can improve this graduate employability rate of Eastern University, Sri Lanka. So in that context, we had planned to have a stakeholder meeting with several stakeholders. So it is like a series of stakeholder meeting. Yesterday we have finished the stakeholder meeting with our industrialists like public administration, education, bankers, non-governmental organization, uh, such kind of stakeholders. They came yesterday and we had the meeting with them in a physical way. So today we call the pass up graduates from Eastern University, and tomorrow we will have our stakeholder meeting with the industrialists, those who are in outside Batiplo district. So today and tomorrow meeting will be conducted in a virtual mode, right? So keeping in this the low rate of employability rate of the Eastern University graduates, as I told you earlier, we are having a series of stakeholder meeting in order to so what the main purpose of the stakeholder meeting is to identify the industrialist expectation of EUSL graduates skill and ability. So I think you almost you are working in a specific organization, any kind of organization. Now you know what kind of expectations are available in the industrialist point of view towards our graduates. So what kind of skills, abilities they are expecting, and what kind of graduates, our EUSL graduate strength we are having, and what are the weaknesses our graduates we are having. And to assess the gap between the strength and weaknesses as well as the expectation of the industrialist is most important objective of our today's uh, gathering, right? So, as you know, now we will move to our first task, individual assessment on skill gap for 10 minutes, right? So, I think uh, we have in the chat box, you can see there is a Google form link available. So, you just click in the Google form and go through the, I think most probably there are only 5 questions available. Just write. No need to put your name or anything. We don't ask you individually, but just give your opinion about particular skill gap. So for an example, the first question is, have you acquired enough skills from the university to enter the job market? Yes, if yes, then specify what are the skills you have obtained which is relevant to your job market, and if it is no, then why? What is the reason and why that was happened? So like that, you have to answer. Then mention the skills that you could not get at universities to enter the job market. For an example, Throughout your undergraduate time, you didn't get any kind of how to maintain or how to have a teamwork, how to improve the teamwork, how to develop the teamwork. So such kind of teamwork or a time management aspects, you didn't get any kind of awareness or in any kind of workshop, then you can specify here, right? Skills like teamwork skills or communication skill, I didn't get it from this university, or IT skills or something. And what do you consider to be most important expected skill to entering into the labor market? So now there are some job seekers also available in this group, and already employed people also there. Then you can assess, what is the most important skills are needed by the industrialist. So that also you can specify. And what kind of skills do you think should be developed by the universities, right? And what skills do you consider are barriers to uh, enter into the job market? So that also you can put. Maybe you can propose some of the workshops or the skill development program. Once you fill this form, we will have a 15 to 20 minutes discussion. Then you can suggest us how to, as a career guidance unit, how we can help our undergraduates. So you have experience now. You went outside to the university and you have the experience. So please suggest us to improve our services. So that is the most important aspect. So now itself, please enter into the link and take 10 minutes and fill the form, and I will call you back. I will come back another 10 minutes and we will have our discussion, right? Did you get my point? Anything you want to clarify? Okay, if you don't have any clarification, I think you can start now. I will come back another 10 minutes. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, I think you all have finished filling this form, no? Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then we will move to the next agenda item, that is the open discussion about this
Okay.
your answer. Right? So the first question is, have you acquired enough skills from the university? What is your opinion? Supan? Hello. What is your opinion about? Did you acquire or receive enough skills from university? Or maybe you can summarize your answer and just say what are the expected skills that graduates should have in order to cater the industrialist need in general. Can you explain me, or can you give your opinion? Hello, Soumya Bandara. Soumya, Vishantini. Yeah. Can you give your opinion?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. According to my view,
Uh-huh.
I think the commercial awareness, I mean, the actual details about the job market is very lack in our among our graduates.
Mhm.
So I have faced some situations
Mhm.
because I was in science faculty
Okay.
and I did computer science as a subject I have offered.
Mhm.
And even though I didn't know when I passing out, I didn't know the actual field from the computer science. Where should I go,
Okay.
and what is the job market? Uh, many friends of mine have studied in private universities.
Okay.
They had their vision, and they from their private universities, they have given the actual ideas about the job market and how they should face an interview and all those things. But still, even from career guidance unit, I think we didn't get those information. And
Okay.
also
So
the
that.
negotiation skills. When I faced the interview
Mhm.
in apparel field,
Mhm.
uh, I didn't know how to negotiate. As the graduates, we should know about how to negotiate from with our skills and with our knowledge. We should be able to negotiate the value of us.
Mhm.
So I could do that. I got that skill later
Yeah.
when I am working there.
Yeah.
But at the first time after passing out, I faced that interview after about 2 months.
Mhm.
But I didn't have had that skill, so I got that job for a very low salary.
Okay.
But after that, I have negotiated with them, and after about 1 year, I could negotiate with them. So that negotiation skill is also a very important thing when we are facing an interview, I think.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anything? Anything else?
Thank you.
from your point of view, other than the negotiation skills and information for the industrial provision? So other than that, anything else?
Mm,
So what is your suggestion for career guidance unit? So you are saying that when we are planning our strategies or a workshop, so you are asking us to give more priority to the negotiation skill and maintaining the database of the information of the industry.
yeah.
Uh, and you are asking to incorporate the career path to the students.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Stefan. Anything else, others? Tinusha, come again. Okay.
Yes,
Lord.
good morning,
Yeah. Yes.
madam. Yeah,
Good morning.
I'm Logiraj. That Supun is my batchmate. Supun,
Okay.
Yeah.
hi, how are you?
Hello, hello,
Yeah,
Raj, after a long time, no?
yeah, yeah, madam. Now I'm working in University of Jaffna.
Okay.
I'm also a computer science graduate student.
Mhm.
The thing, all the university having the same curriculum, so there is no issue in the curriculum itself. But the exposure of our students, it's very important. So here, when we compare with our university, here normally there's a, I'm talking about the computer science field. I don't know about the other relevant field, but for my comments, here there are many opportunities for the final year students. For example, they are the career unit holding the career fair for the final year students. So the students have opportunity to face the industrial peoples. So they can, the industrial people can assassinate their talents. So which skills each of the students having. So they can examine and they can give the feedback for the department or the curriculums to which way they need to focus to provide the career for the students. So that is the one thing, because I know our university, the number of students number of students and the staffs are insufficient from for career for take over our subject, but that is a very important thing, because when I came to here to as a work to work, I have all the knowledge, but I don't know the needs of the industry and the needs of the to which practical knowledge or theory subject where we need to apply that one. So that is the thing the students need to know. So that is coming from the when they got the experience only they will have that knowledge. So all our students are having the skills, but they don't know how to exposure that. So my suggestion is to if you can able to do a career fair with or something else, final year students to meet the industrial peoples and tell about and show about exposure about our students skills, it's a good option. So the students also get to know where they want to go and which people they want to meet. So that's very important according to their skills.
Okay, thank you, Logiat. I think, as you said, it is a career fair is most important, especially
Yeah.
for the final year students. So it
Yeah.
can be incorporate the previous suggestion also, the negotiation skill and selling
Yeah.
our skills and abilities to the industrialist also available in the career fair. So unfortunately, career guidance unit, we have planned several times to organize this career fair. There are some constraints came and we stopped halfway. But last year we have organized, even due to the COVID pandemic, we have organized the virtual career fair. So we have invited 11 industry from all over the Sri Lanka, and they demonstrate what are the placement opportunities and permanent and contract basis opportunities are available in their organization. And our students also, they discuss many, they clarify many opportunities, availability, those things. And we got a series from our students and we circulate among these 11 industrialists. So due to the COVID problem, you know that we didn't call our students up to now physically, only the exams are ongoing. Therefore, we have conducted in a virtual mode. So at least in a virtual mode, we try to link our students with the industry. We did in our last December. I
Okay, career fair for all the departments or
Yeah, excluding medical faculty, the 6 faculties we have carried out
okay.
in one virtual mode.
Okay.
Yeah, virtual mode. So I think this year we will expedite the works on arrangements of the career fair. Now one by one, the students also, they are coming to university. So we will take your point into our consideration and we will organize in physical mode. So thank you very much, Lokiraj, for your valuable comment.
Okay.
Anything you want to suggest for us?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Others, do you have anything to tell?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, hi everyone, I'm Soumya.
Yeah.
I agree with Supun. Sudaraka is one of my senior. And yes, I agree with him what he's mentioned earlier. I completed my degree in last year with specialization in mathematics. When I completed the degree, I really do not have any vision what I'm going to do with this degree other than join with academic and being a teacher, which I am not interested in. So I suggest to the career guidance unit, if you have a proper plan to have a guide all students and just tell them what are the opportunities that are available in the market, I think it would be great, because most of the students who are leaving the university do not have a proper idea what they are going to do in future. Because I'm working at a IT company at the moment, and I see so many opportunities for computer science students and mathematics students, which we did not know before. So I think it would be a great opportunity if career guidance have, the authority to gather all these informations from the job market and to guide the students to the careers. And especially, for example, if you look at leading private universities in Sri Lanka, like SLEET, and all these private universities, they organize career fair. I recently saw that there's a, Mars, Brandex, Cogen, one of the leading companies, they go to these universities and they offer available job opportunities, especially for interns. I mean, if we have that kind of opportunity, I mean, that would be great. So if there's any chance to, have such a forum or just, like dialogue, Mobitel, some of the leading company, if we have any opportunity to gather all these people to come to our university, and I think it would be a great opportunity to the student, because we have some brilliant students who got so much knowledge and practical knowledge as well. So I think I suggest if there's any chance to have such kind of career fair, or even though it's not even from virtual, as if there's possible. So I think it would be a great opportunity to the students who are unemployed, and as well as who are in final year students.
Thank you, Swami, for your comments. I think I already answered the question. Anyhow, this time we will take more than more industrialists. Last time only 11 in companies they joined with us. But this time, based on the department, or last time we asked the faculty to propose 5 industrialists each, and based on that we call them. But this time maybe it is good to go with a department basis. I think according to your suggestion, then we can more specify further into further, and we can capture the suitable industrial people to cater the needs of our departmental basis students, right? So I think yeah, I think your comment is very valuable to us. So we will maximum try our best to organize in a physical mode in this year. Thank you, Salmi. Okay, any other comments? So as Supun said that negotiation skill is a little bit having a gap, right, for our graduates, and they don't know how to negotiate themselves. So likewise, do you want to propose any kind of gaps in this forum that which we want to accommodate into our curriculum or any training program as a career guidance?
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to add something about that negotiation.
Yeah.
Actually, the most of the students passing out, they don't know about their values. Actually, even I didn't know about my values. There's sometimes maybe a very small skill, but when we are getting a job and when we are facing an interview, those very small skills are very valuable sometimes.
Yeah.
So, for instance, actually, Logiraj and Soumya both know that I have worked with the Students' Union. I was the editor for 2017 and 2018 years, Common Students' Union. So I had to write many letters to the administration, and I had to face many legal activities with the marshals and all the things, all the people. So I had very valuable experiences with those things, correspondence and all the things. So I think I didn't know about that. That means it was a strength inside me.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a very valuable strength, but I didn't know that it was a skill of strength inside me. So after I got the job, now I am managing a private company with my father. I resigned from that job. When I am doing that job, those skills were very valuable for me. So when I am passing out from the university, I didn't know that it was a skill. And so likewise, many students don't know about their skills. So skills and their values.
Yeah.
So if we can arrange some workshop or something, some method to get to know their skills, it will be very valuable thing for them also.
Thank you, Subhan, because as you said, I am 100% agree with you. Demonstrating ourselves, because you know that when we are going for an industry, we have to sell ourselves, our values, our strength,
of course,
with our industry. Otherwise, with the competitive job market, we are not able to find our job. So that skills, in order to demonstrate or selling our skills, definitely we need our strength as well as the weaknesses, because the interview, when you are going to for the interview, they may not ask only for your strength. Definitely at least one question should be there. What is your weak points, or did you recognize your weaknesses or something? At least one or two we have to say to them. Then only they can recognize, okay, we understand. The candidate, he already understand his strength and weaknesses. So that is most important. So unless understanding these two, strength and weaknesses, we cannot able to demonstrate and sell our skills. So I think that is most important point you have mentioned. Definitely, currently also we are doing some workshops to identify the strength weaknesses. Anyhow, we will give more emphasis on that, and we will add in some more and some other experts in that area in order to do that one. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, madam. One more suggestion.
Yeah.
It's better to have the awareness in the first year itself for the students.
Okay.
Rather than doing in second year or third year, the first year itself, the students need to know about their path
Mm.
and also their skills. Some subjects may not be need for their future career, and some courses may need for their career. So they need to be identify which path and which way they need to move on. So it's they need the awareness from their first year itself. So it's good to have the workshops or awareness program more on the first year. So
Yeah.
it's my suggestion. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Lokiraj. I think your suggestion also very true and correct one. I think for that, the Almina, the pass out students, you should help us because you are now in the industry in your relevant discipline area, so you know what are the expected. So as Saumi also told that she don't know about her career path, and now she realized what are the opportunities are available in the industry. So as a pass out student, so if we call you for any kind of demonstration or visualizing your experience in the job market or in the current industry, if you are able to do in a virtual mode, even okay. And if you accept our invitation and do those kind of workshop, that is a great help for us. Because we do find some kind of expert in that area, but as you know that even though if they are expert in that area, when we are visualizing, maybe they can come from different universities like a Colombo or a Jaipur. So their courses and the curriculum is somewhat different from us. But if we demonstrate or visualize our graduates into our undergraduates, definitely they will hear, they will accept. So I think in future we will contact you, and for this kind of career path in for each discipline, you should support us to demonstrate and give awareness to our undergraduate. I think you all are agree with me. Is that so? Hello, Supan. Are you agree with me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, we are agreeing with
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right. Anything else? Dinusha is very quiet, I think. Dinusha Gamagi. Yes,
Mm,
Dinusha.
I
Yeah.
also have to say that thing. I'm from Faculty of Commerce and Management,
Okay.
2019 batch. So both all of the 3% told that what is the issue on this career guidance. So actually, I want to know what are the method you are following to take that outside information from the current environment, that means business trends.
You are asking that contact details of the
Yeah, actually, in the at the university, we don't know what are the trends in outside. So
uh,
there should be some method to
no,
gather.
actually, we are not some kind of some organization directly they contact us through vice chancellor. And if it is not paid one, if it is a voluntary basis, then that one we are circulating among our students for the outside training. But if it is a paid one, first what we are doing, we are getting approval from vice chancellor whether we can able to circulate it, because it is like a profit oriented. So we don't want to force our students to go and participate by paying them. So that is the reason. If it is a free of charge, indeed we will circulate their training opportunities in the outside of the university among our undergraduates. But if it is a paid one, we are writing a letter to Vice Chancellor. If it is a good one, we are writing to the Vice Chancellor, and after getting the approval, we are circulating among our undergraduates. So that is the process we are practicing.
Yeah. I also suggested that
Yeah.
the previous comments. It's better to have some idea before contacting the employers when we are leaving from the university.
Mhm.
So actually, at our period, there was a career fair. That means some outside companies came to university and introduced their job market.
I think that is faculty arranged that one, no?
Yeah, our
Yeah.
commerce faculty.
Yeah.
But the thing is, before engage with them, we need to know that our values.
Yeah.
That already mentioned the previous that Log Raja and some.
Yeah.
So I also waiting for that.
Anyhow, thank you, Dinisha, for your comment. Definitely, we will in the first year, from the first year onwards, we will prepare our curriculum or a training module on the basis of what you have suggested. We try to, because yesterday also we got a really a good, excellent, valuable comments from other industrialists from different sector, almost same what you have mentioned now. So I think by compiling the all findings, we can come to a common action plan in order to cater our undergraduates' needs in relation to our their career development. Thank you. Anything you want? Any other suggestions?
No, all things mentioned, no? Up to now.
Okay. I think if you don't have any further suggestion, so I just want to summarize what we have discussed up to now. As you mentioned, the most important, the frequency you have mentioned to carry out the career fair, to conduct the career fair with a more industry based on specific discipline based. So that is most important. So we have agreed with that. So in future, I think within this year, we will arrange the career fair. Last time we had did in the virtual mode, but this time we try our best to arrange in a physical mode. So apart from that, the demonstration skill, identifying the strengths and weaknesses, uh, communicating them into the supervisor or in the interviewer during the interview process, right? And especially negotiation skills. So you have suggested those kind of skills are most important for the graduates of Eastern University, Sri Lanka. So as per your suggestion, and we will consider the yesterday stakeholders' comments also, and we will compile, or as I said, we will compile all those things and we will prepare an action plan. So thank you very much to the you are not students now. Thank you very much for your valuable comments, and thank you very much to spend your time with us, even though you are working in a very busy with your busy schedule. Your presence. So thank you so much, graduates.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
It's good to have like this meeting with us. And I also had experience in the career guidance when I was studying in the Eastern University. Maniraj sir, I think he knew me. Sukun and me, I think we went for some workshop through
Academic,
yeah.
yeah. That was a great experience.
Great experience, and we can't forget that one. It's good to have these kind of things to our students, and we always support our students to move forward. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for all.